So melasma is a frustrating skin condition where certain areas of your skin become darker than the rest. You develop dark splotches. So why does melasma happen? And what are the 4 ingredients that can help you lessen the appearance of your melasma? Hi, I'm Dr. Morgana Colombo, board-certified dermatologist, founder of Vida Derma, a skincare line which is science-backed and focused on the aging needs of women. Melasma is unfortunately very common, especially in women. In fact, about 1 in 3 women who have some type of melasma in their lifetime, and it's even more common during or after pregnancy. Here's a stat you may not know. 50 to 70% of pregnant women develop melasma. It's a huge number. Women with medium to darker skin tones, such as Spanish, Middle Eastern, Indian, African Americans, they have a higher chance of developing melasma because they have more melanocytes in their skin and they're more active. Melasma happens because the pigment-making cells in your skin, called melanocytes, produce too much melanin. This extra pigment shows up as brown or gray-brown patches, usually with a smooth, flat appearance, most commonly on the face. Melasma is not dangerous, but it can be stubborn and really emotionally and cosmetically frustrating. So where on the body does melasma typically show up? Melasma usually appears in areas that get a lot of sunlight. Most common spots are on the cheeks, forehead, upper lip, nose, chin, but it can also happen on the neck, chest, arms, or even the shoulders. But what can you do about melasma? Treating melasma usually requires a combination of ingredients that work on different parts of the pigment production pathway. 4 ingredients, and those are kojic acid, arbutin, vitamin C, and salicylic acid, stand out because each one of these interfere with melanin formation in its own way. Kojic acid at 2% is one of the most researched brightening agents for melasma. It works by blocking tyrosinase, the enzyme your skin uses to produce melanin. When that enzyme is slowed down, less pigment is created, which gradually lightens dark patches. Kojic acid is especially useful when it's paired with other active ingredients, because its effects are amplified in combination formulas. Arbutin at 4% has a similar goal, but a slightly different approach. It's derived from hydroquinone and also blocks tyrosinase, but in a gentler, more stable way. In addition to reducing pigment formation in the skin, arbutin has antioxidant properties. Because of its safety profile, it's commonly used in long-term treatment plans for getting rid of melasma. Vitamin C at 6% brings a different but complementary mechanism. Melasma isn't just about melanin. It also involves oxidative stress and inflammation within the skin. So vitamin C acts as a strong antioxidant that interrupts these pathways while also interfering with melanin production. Finally, let's talk about salicylic acid. So salicylic acid does not directly block pigment enzymes the way the first 3 ingredients do. Instead, it works on the surface of the skin by exfoliating the stratum corneum. This helps reduce pigmented skin cells more quickly and allows other treatments to penetrate more effectively. Together, these 4 ingredients address melasma from multiple angles. You have your kojic acid, arbutin, vitamin C to reduce melanin production directly, and salicylic acid, which speeds up cell turnover and enhances the absorption of the other ingredients. So at Vida Derma, I developed a product specifically to help with melasma. The Brightener Pads is a hydroquinone-free brightening pad that helps reduce epidermal and dermal melasma as well as hyperpigmentation and sun damage. For the strongest effect, combine the brightening pads with our reverser 1 or 2, which has retinol, and niacinamide. And of course, make sure to do a zinc-based mineral sunscreen, specifically one with a tint in the morning. Why the tint? Tint has iron oxide, which is really beneficial for melasma. So because melasma is hard to treat, combination therapy is always more effective than relying on a single ingredient. A well-designed routine along with strict sun protection with the right kind of sunscreen is one of the most effective over-the-counter strategies for managing this really annoying complex skin condition. What questions do you have? Drop them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them with a video. If you like this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.